Next, what are the causes of this sampling error? So there are mainly three causes are there. One is faulty process of selection, faulty collection of data, then bias in analysis. Let's see first one, that is faulty process of selection. So first one is deliberate selection. As we explained earlier, here the sample will be deliberately selected. So I want to show my classroom is so effective, so I will take only the top 10 students as my sample. That's all deliberate selection. Then conscious or unconscious bias during randomization. Even randomization, we say it helps to reduce the sample error, but even through randomization, so there's a chance to select only those people who are good at academics in this previous example. Then substitution of sample. So in a study over a period of time, suppose a sample is not ready to continue the study. So we can't force the sample to continue. So in that case, what we try to do, we try to substitute another sample with this person who is leaving the research. So in that time also, if we substitute as per the wish of the researcher, it will become a sampling error. These all three things comes under faulty process of selection. Next, faulty data collection. Faulty collection of data. It is mainly because of unorganized data collection procedures. So as we learned the research process, data collection is very, very critical. It should be structured. The data collection is not structured. The person A collects the data will differ from the person B who collects the data. So unorganized data collection procedure also one of the reason for sampling error. Next, prejudice on the part of the person who furnished the data. Suppose a person is giving data, he has certain prejudiced idea, so he may not give the data. For example, you want to collect the data related to substance abuse, and I am approaching a person. We know he is indulged in substance use, but we can't force him to give the data. Suppose that person said, if we ask him, do you smoke? The person may say, no, I don't smoke. But basically, he may be a smoker. So in that case, we will not get the appropriate information. So there is prejudice on the part of person who furnished the data. Next, prejudice on the person who collects the data. So in a larger type of study, larger scale study, there will be multiple data collectors. So we can't ensure that all the data collectors will do the same process. Prejudice in their level also will affect the sampling quality. So that also produces sampling error. It is because of faulty data collection. And third one is bias in analysis. It is in the analysis part after collecting the data. So the selection and use of statistical procedure based on the result, which type of result we need. Based on that, if you select the statistical procedure, then it becomes bias in analysis. So statistical procedure should be selected based on the objectives and hypotheses. It's not based on the whims and fancies of the researcher and which type of results we need. So these are the different causes of sampling error.